So we're going to take our stick, and first I'm going to show you the leg movement. I'm going to show it to you from the side first. So what we're going to do is step back with one leg. So we want to have both legs straight. And then we're going to do a rotation in the direction of our front leg. So if my right leg is forward and I've got my stick in my palms, and then I'm going to rotate and I'm going to squeeze the stick as tight as I can. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Then we're going to do a couple variations. All right, so here we are with our staff, our short stick. We got it in the palms. Now find a comfortable spot in your palm. There's in Chinese medicine, there's a point here called Lao Gong, the work palace. So that's where I'm going to stick mine, right there. And check to make sure you can press against that and feel comfortable. So then go ahead and take a step back. Both legs are straight now. So you want to be pushing the earth away while you're in the scissored position with the legs. Arms out in front, rotate, and then squeeze the stick. And relax. Come back to center. Step back with the opposite leg. Staff in front, to the side, and squeeze. And relax. Now, where should you be feeling that? Well, definitely all the way along the side here. If you're not feeling it there, two things. A, you may not be in the proper position. B, you may not have enough contractile power yet to actually be able to feel it. Maybe even a third one, it's just that maybe that kinesthetically or proprioceptively you can't feel yourself well yet. So you will get better as you practice. Next position is going to be with a rotation. So we're going to step back, get our good, strong, firm position. We want a nice long stance. You don't want to be leaning back or forward, just want to be upright. So if we're out here, we'll do once right out in front. Push. And release. Then we're going to put the other hand on top and push. And release. And come forward. Shake it out just for a second. Now, if you're not feeling like you're able to get much contractual power going on, that's because these are not positions you would usually find yourself contracting in, which is exactly why we're doing them. We want to take any weak links in our chain and refuse them, right? Bring attention to them and strengthen them, give them a fresh weld so that they are fresh temper maybe, so that they are able to do their job effectively in all of the movement challenges that we give them. So we're going to step back again. We're going to start with our staff like so. We're going to turn and then put, so if you turned, in my case to the left, my left hand's on top, and I'm going to press down and up. So we're trying to shorten the stick. And relax. Now, the other thing is, remember that when you're in this position, don't get just stuck focusing on your arms. You want to be locking the thighs, the glutes, the abs, lengthening the spine. So you're getting your whole body engaged in this process. So I'm going to turn. I'm turning to the right leg is forward, right hand's on top. I'm going to push together. And release. All right, put down your staff. Pick up your strap. So what I'm going to do, and for this particular movement, this kind of a strap's a little bit easier to use. What I'm going to do is double up my strap. And then again, so it's fairly short, okay? And we're going to come up right in front of our forehead. Bring the shoulders, your elbows out, your shoulders down. So in other words, don't have your shoulders way up like so. Bring them down, and we're going to pull straight out to the side. And release. Then we're going to come into the back. We're going to lift our arms as high as they go. Now some people they've got more mobility. Some people have less. It doesn't matter. You just go from where you are today. So come up as high as you can and stand up nice and straight and pull the strap apart. And relax. All right. Then we're going to take the strap and we're going to do a one-arm press. But the way we're going to do it is like so. So you can see I don't want to have my arm all the way straight on this one. I want to have it bent partially. I'm going to take the other arm, make a fist, put it behind my back. I'm going to be bent over and push. Or, I'm sorry, you ready? No. Here we go. Wait for your partner. There we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
And push. And relax. Okay. Now, one thing you're seeing is it takes a little bit more to adjust that type of strap. But on the other hand, it's got handles, it's very sturdy, and if you're going to get just one, I'd get that one. All right, so I'm going to get my position set up again. I'm going to turn my feet a little bit to the diagonally. I'm going to shoot my hip out of the way. I'm going to get down. Now you can see I don't have quite as much strap, so I'm going to give myself a little bit more strap. And hand behind the back. And push. And come up. So the reason I take time to get into those kind of awkward positions is because if you're doing a kettlebell, for example, right? But you're going through the range of motion with a heavy weight over your head. Here, you take your strap and you practice for those kinds of moves, but in stillness and finding all the different areas where you need to contract to make that a safe and functional movement.